colors that I completely forgot about. I found this watermelon squishy. I didn't even remember I had it. Yes, the glue. Are you ready for your makeover? Great. Do you have anything on your face right now? Okay. These are moisturized pads that moisturize you. It's gonna do a few things at once. I'm going to swipe around your face. Start with your forehead. And then down the side of your face. The other side here. Down your nose. And a little under your eyes too. Your cheeks. Above your mouth, to your chin. And then just around your jaw. Okay, perfect. Welcome to the 1 Minute Sleep Clinic. Tell me whether point A is closer to you or point B. Being good about point A or point B. Point A or B. Good A. And just follow this light for me. Just follow it down. Follow it up. To the side. To the side. Close your eyes. Just tell me whether you feel soft or dull. Soft, good. Okay. Perfect. Now I'm going to give you a head massage and brush your face at the same time. Just relax any forehead tension. Unclench your jaw. Just go to sleep now. Okay, part 2 of all the squishies that my sister got me using my card, but she picked out. Okay, I'm not sure what this is supposed to be. It kind of looks like dragon fruit seeds in it, but I just get a little crunch test. Okay, wait. It's almost like an ice here, like a slushy in here. Or maybe sand. I don't know. Okay, I give this like a 9 out of 10. It's like satisfying. Next, I have this ball of something. Let's squeeze it. Okay, that's some noise. There's another air bubble in it though, so I gotta be careful. Okay. I give this an 8 out of 10. Okay, here's the next one. I think it's supposed to be like a flan or flan or like a pudding. But let's give it a nice squeeze. I was not expecting that. What is that? It's like beads or something inside of it. You can see it. Do you guys see it?
has the points in this one. It reminds me of this one, but smaller. Yeah, this one's like, it's like a balloon with foam on the inside. I'll give this like a 4 out of 10. A 4 out of 10 is my least favorite. Sorry. Okay, out of those 4, which one would you want?
Feliz sábado, hoy te quiero enseñar una horquilla nueva que he agregado a mi colección. Déjate la enseño porque está muy linda. Es esta. La razón por la que la agregué a mi colección es porque es un pavo real. Este pavo real es plateado, no es de plata de verdad, obviamente. Aunque yo sí quisiera una de verdad. La compré en una, ¿cómo se dice?, tienda de segunda que se llama Buffalo Exchange. Y esta tiene unas como bolitas de perla. La verdad no se aprecia en el video, pero tienen como una textura las perlitas. Y estas como que parecen como florecitas o algo así. Y me encanta cómo suena. Y este pavo real se ve muy lindo cuando me lo pongo en el cabello. Déjate lo enseño. Mira qué lindo está. Lo único es que se enreda un poco. Y como que el metal está un poco, pues no sé si oxidado o qué, pero se ve lindo. Todavía se ve lindo. Ya me lo pongo. Pues este es el video de hoy. Sábado. Espero te haya gustado. Casi se me olvidaba. Voy a México muy pronto y voy a ver a mi mamá. Y le voy a pedir que me haga otro video de ASMR conmigo, donde me enseñe su colección de joyas. Pero esta vez le voy a pedir que me enseñe sus anillos o algo así más diferente, porque la vez pasada me enseñó sus aretes. Los de bisutería, no los de verdad. Claro. Ok, besitos pues. Bye.
Speed dry nail set. Speed dry nail set. Would you like to get your nails done? Would you like to get your nails done? How about you? Would you like to get your nails done? Excuse me. Would you like to get your nails done? You would? Well, there's something a little special about these nail polishes I have right here. They are quick drying. You know how you have that UV light that will take a minute to dry those
polish that gives you that gel finish in seconds. No curing or anything. Yeah, it's cool, right? Well, here, I'm gonna tell you about some of our other products too, besides just the nails. I'm gonna tell you about some of our other products besides just the polish, because if you get the polish, when you get this too, you also get it along with it, and then you also have to pay for that, but like you don't have to pay for that because you get the product as well, and then you get it for the discount. Yes, yes, yes. So this will be, I'm gonna do this, yeah. Okay, so this is our ultrasonic nail clipper. It has a little button right here that you flip the switch on, and it will automatically clip your nails. I am doing it, but that's just for demonstration, so let me just clip them. That's good enough. Then this is the special buff stick. The nice part about this is it's reusable. You can take off the layer. You can take off layers of it. It's really, really nice, I swear. Then right here is we have our brand new filer. This is also electronic. You flip the switch and it just does it automatically. No, it does do it automatically. And then of course we have our, what we're known for besides the polish is our cuticle pusher backer. This is impressive because it is perfect shape. What does that mean? It means. Yep. Alright, so what color were you thinking today? Nope, you don't get to see it, you just get to pick. Alright. Ready? One, two, three, 4, 5. Go ahead and feel that. Yep, it is in fact dry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go ahead and feel that. Oh crap, I got on my skin. Nothing. Did it get under your skin at all though? A little bit. Uh-oh. It's dry, yep. Would you look at that? Well, I'm gonna speed this up a little bit. So we have our lotion. This does not say anti-burning solution. There, just put some of that in your hands. And we have this. Your fingers are burning a bit. No, they aren't. So we have this that I'll throw in for free. So since I did that, sorry, I'm a bit frazzled today. Let me just get this inputted. So you have the polish, and the lotion, and the clippers, and the file, and the buffer, and the cuticle, and for free, of course, the to-do, and the lotion, and of course, yep, and then the manicure itself. You're breaking out of knives. No. Alright, your total today is going to be $387. Would that be cash or card? Since we have already reached this step, if anything happens to those nails, unfortunately, we do not have to obligate it. It's what it says at our sign right there. But thank you for the card. Okay. Yes, I would go straight to the ER. You can't say no to my ASMR. You can only say yes. Can I stipple you with this eyebrow pencil? I'm just gonna stipple your face. Thank you. Alrighty, can I just cut something from, I don't know, your face? Oh, can I just like make you go bald or your eyebrows? So no eyebrows at all. Amazing, thank you. Wow, eyebrowless. Good. Can I sage your toes? Yes, your toes. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm just gonna lift up your feet for me. Lift up your feet. I want to see your toes. Right, I'm just gonna sage.
be fun to practice together today. I grabbed a few cards. The first one is gross, gross, meaning big. This is a sharp S. Opposite is klein, klein. Next is farm, farm. The W is pronounced like a V. Farm. Next is kalt, kalt, meaning cold. Next one is loud, loud, loud. The next one is durstig, durstig, thirsty, durstig. And I believe this is the last one, schmutzig, schmutzig, dirty. Go ahead and let me know what my pronunciation was in the comments. And if you'd like another one of these, sweet dreams.
Let's clean your face with the wrong items. Next, we're gonna clean your face with a clean rag. We're gonna pop this open, pop this open, pop. Got the Kleenex. We're gonna wipe this, wipe this right here. Wipe that up. Okay, so this is the special treatment light. We're gonna take this, we're gonna scan. Nice, nice.
You have 2 minutes, okay, that's fine. We can do that.
lucky for you. I know how to cut hair really, really fast. What kind of haircut would you like? Just a trim? Okay, I'm gonna start off by parting your hair and dividing it. Perfect. So now I'm just going to wet your hair a little bit. Very good. And it's just the ends, right? Okay, perfect. Okay, now let me take the clips out. Very good. Just gonna put your hair. I'm gonna wet it a little bit more. Okay, perfect. Would you also like some bangs? Yeah. What kind of bangs? So you can do curtain bangs, regular bangs, micro bangs. So you want regular bangs? Do you want them to go to your eyebrows? Yeah. Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and start parting your hair. Okay, perfect. And let's go ahead and start cutting your bangs. Very nice. Perfect. All done. Do you like them? Yeah? Perfect. Okay, you're good to go then.
Let's trace behind me. Of course, I have my little bee and puppy cat poster, but it's actually my fiance's poster. But it always makes an appearance in every one of my videos because this is just where my vanity is, so that's just what's behind me. And my bed will just line across there, and then of course we have the little string lights. And then my bear closet. Let me go. Okay, wait, how do I do this? This is Inception. Down, 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 down. And up, 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 up. And across the top. I need to get some lights on mine too. I just never, I don't know why, I just never have done it. You can trace me. 6, 7. Six, 7. 6, 7. 6, 7. 6,
Look what I found in the parking lot at Dollar Tree. It was just crumpled up in a ball on the floor, or on the ground, rather. On the floor. On the ground in the parking lot. And it still has the tag on it. It was from Goodwill for $6.99. And it is from the brand Skies Are Blue, which I've never heard of before. It is a size 8, so it should fit me just fine. But it is this flowy little tank top, flowy little shirt, and it has these beautiful flowers and leaves on it. And I just think it's so cute. I don't have anything like this. And it was crumpled up in a ball on the ground. I'm gonna take it. I mean, sorry, maybe unpopular opinion, but finders, keepers, losers, weepers. I was so excited to find this. I don't know what kind of bra to wear with it, but yeah, I think it's so cute. If you'd like to see what it looks like on, let me know. But yeah, I just had to show that to you. I thought it was so cool that I found it, and it happened to be my size.
Next in line, step forward. Is this your bag here? Okay, do you have your passport? Thank you. Okay, where are we traveling to today? See, and for how long? Okay, and is that business or pleasure? Did you get a nose job? Okay. Alrighty, well, your bag did set off our scanner, so I'm just gonna have to go through it, okay? Do you have any objections? Okay, just gonna run it along here. Okay, everything seems to be fine there. You, arms apart, arms apart. Okay, okay, everything seems to be all clear there. AirPods for the plane. You have a little camera. You have a photographer. I see, are you going to be working professionally? Okay, just for fun. All of your liquids should be in a baggie, just so you know. This will be fine because it's under 100, but nonetheless, can I have a piece? Just kidding. See a cutesy little mirror here. That's all fine. What's in here? Let's take a look. Okay, hair elastics and things. That should all be okay. Oh my goodness. How dare you? How dare you? This is over 100 mils. This is over. Do you know what were to happen if you were to take this on a plane? Wrong. The entire plane would go down. The entire plane would go down. How is flight control supposed to monitor the plane if this is on the plane? This has to be confiscated, absolutely. It's for your contacts. I do not care. I don't care. You're gonna have to be blind on this trip, okay? Yep, 3 blind mice. Who knows what trouble you'll get into. Everything else is fine, and take your passport, okay? Next time, I won't be so kind. Roger that. We just had a 412. Someone tried to bring over 100 milliliters onto their carry-on bags. I know. Don't worry, I confiscated it, and I just let flight deck know as well. Yeah, I know the pilots were quivering. Okay, next in line, hi. Okay, I'm just gonna be having to do a little random check here, okay, for safety. Do you have anything in your pockets? Nothing in your pocket? I don't know, that is kind of a weird look you're giving me. It's kind of giving sketchy. Okay, do you have your passport? Okay, take a look here. Let's take a look through your passport. Where are you traveling to today? Okay, and for how long? Business or pleasure? Okay, is it business or pleasure? Vacation? Okay, and where are you staying? You haven't decided yet? Okay, no, that's not gonna cut it. How are you planning on getting a hotel when you get there? How many funds do you have with you? Okay, I'm gonna have to be searching you personally, okay? So I would just like you to put your arms apart, legs apart, okay? Yep. Oh my goodness. Okay, we have a lot of red flags here. Beeping all over, legs apart, yeah. Okay. And you said there was nothing in your pockets? Do you have a ton of piercings, or did you have any surgeries that would have metal plates in your bones or anything? Nothing like that. Okay, so you lied about having things in your pockets. Okay, I'm going to have to search you then. Do it right here, right here. Okay, just relax, just patting you down here. Okay, what's in this pocket, sir? What's in this pocket? Sir, why are you bringing tongs on the plane? Right? Okay. And that's okay. Yeah. Okay. Now, you have nail clippers. You have nail clippers in your little pocket there. Did you forget about these? Would you not have a bag? Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Back pocket here. What is that, sir? Sir, what is that? What is this? Is this a nose hair trimmer? Sir, you cannot just be having these things in your pockets, okay? You need to declare them with your baggage, okay? I know you don't have a bag, but you need to get a bag to put these things in. Okay, what's on this side? What's on this side? What's in this pocket here? What's in this pocket? Sir, what is that? Sir? Sir, why are you bringing a milk frother on the plane? You enjoy a latte? I enjoy a latte too, but still. No, the planes don't serve matcha, okay? And what about this front pocket here? What is that? Oh, sir, it's like Mary Poppins. A tongue scraper? Okay, at least you have clean breath. Okay. You don't have any other pockets in your shirt here. It's the last pocket. Oh, sir. Sir, no, you cannot be bringing these on the plane. Absolutely not. These are a prohibited item. I don't care if they're... Sir, I do not care if they're for the bedroom. That is not for me to know, okay? You are not to bring these onto the plane. No, okay. Just for future reference, the fuzzy ones, at least that would give more of an indication, okay? No, we have to confiscate those. We have to confiscate those. Yeah, we're gonna have to confiscate those. I'm gonna give you your passport, okay? Next time when you go through security, you need to make sure you're putting all of these items into a bag, okay? And don't bring handcuffs with you.
set up for failure. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Okay, as an egg, how do you not know that that area should be off limits? Like, why are you ever putting yourself like on a high platform when you know full well like you are made of shell? Like, that's dangerous. I feel like he put himself there. Okay, Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Of course, inevitably, Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. He fell off of the wall. I think this is his own problem. I think that he knows that if you fall off the wall and you're an egg and your name is Humpty Dumpty, you're gonna break. Okay, Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. Okay, here's two problems. Number one, it's a patriarchy. Okay, there's a king and the king's men. It's like, of course they can't get anything done. I'm sorry. Okay, look, I'm sorry, but of course they couldn't. Are we shocked? But the second part is even funnier because they include the horses in the list of people that couldn't put Humpty back together again. Are the horses a part of, in this world, are the horses more kind of anthropomorphic? Can they speak? Like, because obviously Humpty is an egg and he can speak and he's kind of a person, right? In this story, so are the horses, they're contributing something. They could have done, like, they tried, like, what were they doing? CPR, like, the horses with their hooves, like, what was going on? Like, how could a horse help an egg that has been broken? All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. Between the men and the horses, nothing was getting done. And are we shocked? No, I just feel like this whole story is like, duh.
I have my next swap to reduce my exposure to microplastics, lunchbox edition. This is a 100% stainless steel lunchbox. It's from a brand called Planet Box, the shuttle lunchbox. This might be a kid's lunchbox, I'm not gonna lie, but I think it's the perfect size for on the go, in my school bag, in my work bag. Like, hello? Came with this mini container too with a silicone lid. I already used this once for work. I put pasta and apple slices in here. I had it in my bag like this and nothing leaked out. So, plastic can leach chemicals when it touches heat. So I'm glad that I have something like this where I can put like my warm food in here. I can close the lid even. And I don't have to worry about any chemicals leaching into my food or microplastics. This is my Ziploc bag swap. This is from a brand called Stasher. It's platinum silicone. Platinum silicone is free from BPA, phthalates, and it will not shed microplastics into your food, which Ziploc bags can do. These also seal clothes. I was really excited for these. I had to buy two. I wasn't expecting this, but this is actually microwave ready, dishwasher safe, freezer friendly, stovetop safe, and oven safe at 425 degrees Fahrenheit. Any plastic that says it's microwave safe doesn't mean you should put it in the microwave. I don't believe in microwave safe plastic. Any like frozen meals that you heat up that say like microwavable safe, it's only safe because the plastic won't melt in the microwave, but it can still leach chemicals with the heat in the microwave. I wouldn't do that. After getting diagnosed with gastritis, there's a lot of dietary restrictions that I currently have. So I wanted to secure my snack lunchbox setup that I could feel confident about and not have to worry about random chemicals that I don't want in my body. I also have a plastic-free water bottle. This is from a brand called Clean Canteen. I love my Clean Canteen. This is a 16-ounce water bottle. It has a bamboo lid. It's also leak-proof with a silicone ring. And now I have a lunchbox to match with it. So, perfect.
What do you think it is? Comment down. Okay, second word.
I just got back from the farmer's market, so I thought we could do a little farmer's market haul together. I don't usually buy that much at the farmer's market, but today I was feeling like doing it. So the first thing I got is this beautiful head of green leaf lettuce. It is absolutely stunning, and the prices were so good, better than the grocery store. So I was like, I'll do it. Then, similar thing, I got a whole head of kale. I really like kale salads with cabbage and like a really good vinaigrette. I'm a big salad person, but I don't really make my salads healthy. They're just yummy, so. Okay. Next, this is my favorite thing and the reason I went. I got some soaps. I'm not going to try to show the label too much because I think it kind of shares where I live, but this is Cotton Blossom. Then we've got a bergamot and black tea. This one is one of my favorites. It's so good. And we've got a lotus blossom. These are my absolute favorite. I got 2 of these because they smell so good. And there's my other one, my lotus blossom. These are amazing. I love the lady who sells these 2. I've known her since last year at the farmer's market because I just moved to the area I live a year ago. So 10 out of 10. On the same train, I also got another soap, but mainly because it came with a like soap bag. Look at this. So yeah, you like put your bar of soap in it, and then it like, kind of suds up, and then it gets it's kind of like a exfoliator, but it just looks really nice. And I knew some friends who had this in college, and this is like the most texture feeling. Is so satisfying on my hands. It smells so good. This is lavender and lilac. It is very good. It smells very good. And this soap bag was free with it. You couldn't like buy it separately, so I just had to get another bar of soap. I don't go there very often, and I feel like it's really important to support the people who make their own products. I really like to go just spend a little money there. And then I have been wanting to get some honey, so I got this beautiful like local honey. I have really bad allergies in the springtime, so I really like to like try to get local things so that it will help me with eye allergies. But it just like looks so pure and so good, and our honey at home is like getting kind of like crystallized, so, and I've tried heating it up, warming it. This will probably be our replacement for that because there's only a few little bits left. But my husband and I really like putting honey on our pizza. It is so good. Definitely recommend. Then I got salted maple bourbon caramels. These are mostly for my husband because he's a big caramel fan, but I tried one and it was just so good. So I'm very excited about that. And then I just have one more thing. I got some prunes. I already had one when I was there. I really like prunes. They're just so sour, and I really like the sourness. I just like sour things. That's my haul. It was so great. My friend and I went on a run this morning in the town we went to. It was really amazing, and there was like lots of foam, so we ran through it, and I ruined my new shoes, but you know what? Throw them in the wash. It's okay. And now we have a beautiful rainy day, but I'm very grateful because it's looking like it's gonna get less rainy. We've got another activity we're gonna go to later, and meet up with some family. So today's been a very nice Saturday. I hope you and your family are blessed today and have an amazing day and get to spend some time together. Love you guys so much. Bye.
Good morning. Hey, baby. Did you just get here too? Yeah, okay, thank God. I'm okay, so I was a little bit late. The train was a little bit late. I was there on time. I swear. Okay, how's Jan doing? Oh, I brought coffees. I put them in the conference
want to see how I get my hair curly like this? Let me show you. So I use the Wavy Talk 3/8 inch curling iron. I obviously put my hair up in a bun first, half up, half down, and I already sprayed my hair with heat protectant so this doesn't damage my hair, but I'm always going to take a section in the back first, about this big, and just take it and wrap. You can get it as tight as you want, and I make sure to get the ends. Just hold it. And just like that. And I'll have this product linked for you guys down below so that you can go get one yourself if you want your hair to look like this. First time I did it, it took me like an hour and a half to do, but you know, it's always the first time when it takes the longest. Hopefully I can get this done in like 30-ish minutes. I hold it for 10 seconds and then I let go. Just get this piece. And I'll show you this side before I go to the other side. And sometimes like these ends don't want to curl all the way, so I just hold it again. Like that. And then this is what this head looks like so far. Trust me, it gets better. Okay, bottom section done. I'm gonna pull more hair. So on the bottom part, I did all of the curls one way. Now when I move up to the top, I'm going to do every other the opposite direction. Okay, so I have this section. So I was going this direction with the bottom. Now I'm going to do one this way. And then the next piece, I'll go the opposite direction. It just gives you more volume and makes it look more natural. Okay, so this is where we're at so far. I did back and forth with your front pieces. Make sure you curl it away from your face. Okay, now that it's all curled, you have two options. If you want it to leave it this curly, what I would recommend is taking sections and pulling them into more than one curl. This will make you have more volume in your hair while still having those tight curls. Just pull it apart. You can pull it in 2 to 3 sections. And just keep doing that until it's completely full. Now what I like to do is I actually like to brush through it and give it more of like that full fluffy look. So let me show you what that looks like. I'm gonna take my brush and just gently brush through it. Get underneath as well. That. And same thing over here, and make sure that all your curls are cool before you do this part. Just keep brushing, and then flip your hair over and scrunch up near your hairline. And just kind of fix the bangs how you want them. I may have to go in and fix these pieces in the front with a small or a bigger curling iron, but there you go. That's how you get these beautiful locks.
Welcome, beautiful mermaid, to your under the sea makeup appointment. Are you going to the fish gala tonight? Perfect. Let's get started. I'm going to make you as beautiful as the waves. So I am going to be using these 2 colours out of this palette. So
always ask me, how come I don't miss any basketball shots? Well, today, I'm gonna teach you how to not miss. It's really not that hard. First, you want to grab the ball with either your right hand or your left hand. Then, you want to go ahead and aim it towards the basket. If you have the intentions to make it, you will. If you don't, you'll probably miss. It's all about your intentions. Now, if the ball comes back to you like this, then you're probably pretty good. Again, it's simple. Right hand or left hand. Ball and basket. It's not rocket science, y'all. Ball should come back to you. And yeah, repeat process. Now, I know this is probably the greatest tips you've ever heard. And I know you're probably going to go to your basketball court and drain every single three like you're Curry. But just don't forget, if your intentions are for the ball to go in, you'll never miss. Hopefully you like my tips. Let me know in the comments.
Never touch a porcupine. Never touch a porcupine. Never touch a porcupine. You must never touch a porcupine. He's not a fluffy cat. He'll spike you with his giant